Yeah,
This is episode 2 of our podcast
but
or
not.
Restream. Anyway, um, yeah, how you doing? How you doing today? How you doing?
I'm in a need of rest.
Mm. How was your week?
It's good. It's good. Like getting a lot. Like it's after the holiday of coming through. How about you? How, how's your
It
week?
was
How are you?
good. It was real good. Did you do any Black, well, we call it Black Friday shopping? Black Friday.
You have anything you wanted to get specifically?
I don't know, I'm good. No, I'm good. I'm pretty good. I think I need it. I mean, like I go to the store and stuff. I went to the mall with my roommate. It was insane. It was insane. Honestly,
Oh,
it felt like in Canada, because the deals are so the same like the states now. It didn't used to be like that, but now it is. So like I went to the mall. It was like people going crazy, running around, like grabbing a bed, grabbing everything, which was insane, insane.
mall
I'm sorry.
at the mall.
Oh no, no, no.
Was that
It wasn't the mall. It wasn't that mall.
all
But
you guys that are
yeah,
West Edmonton Mall is he on the East Coast or and not Europe? You say it that way. It's probably the second, so it's pretty big.
it's pretty big. Yeah, but
Okay,
anyway, I'm
but
like
did
him a
you
little bit. So
know?
yes.
I was listening to this about the
It's okay.
West
Sorry, I
Edmonton
apologize.
Mall.
Sorry.
In the West Edmonton Mall, there is a roller coaster that in 1984, I believe it was. Coaster in the mall. Did you know that?
Yeah, yeah, the mall. That's first one of the records that actually came off the track and people died on it. Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
but
Yeah,
they
yeah,
found
yeah.
the coal cart
Nobody fell off because people died.
person
Well,
survived
yeah,
off the cart.
that was insane. Insane. Like, imagine you just go in the mall, get your get your clothes, whatever, and all of a sudden, like, let's go check out this ride. And you're dead. That's what it's like
Yeah,
insane.
boom.
Exactly. Like, man, that's insane. Anyway, so I have some topics I want to cover today. Do you have your topics ready for us too?
I do
I'll talk.
have some
So I'll start
ones.
first, and then we'll go back and forth topics. Okay. So my first topic was
Sure.
men's health, men's mental health. I think it's really important because
Mhm.
I think it's good to talk about men's mental health because a lot of times I think now with the society now, I started to go more into like understanding that men actually need to like take care of themselves. Because we're not just bottling up our emotions and waiting to explode. What do you think?
That-
That part, yeah.
No, I 100% agree. Like, especially like certified crazy. You're so certifiable crazy. So, uh, no, but honestly, I know we talk about in our family a lot about racist to think that your brain is a muscle. Times you need to get if it's so if you're hurting your arm, you need to get see a doctor. Same up to par where you think you can see a therapist or go see someone who's licensed to help. Very
Yeah,
important.
I think also too, like culturally, and also like how you're raised too. I think a lot of it has to do with some cultural raised you as a man to be stronger and be the one to deal with all this stuff and not go into like those places of yourself that you might be uncomfortable with, or not just that, but also in you know racial wise too, like that's a big part of being black too, or being whatever race you are. It's the machismo thing of like men are supposed to, you don't cry, you're a man or whatever, take it and deal with it. It's like, no, you need to feel whatever you need to feel, express it, feel it, let it go. It's important to like you have support system. If you need support systems, you always can if you feel like you need help or anything like that, you always can probably message me and we can find people to help you. Same with Mark. You can be Mark and we'll find people to assist you in whatever it is that you need. So if you don't know that, me and Mark teach Kung Fu. I have my martial arts school here too, and part of my goal in life is to make sure that I reach everyone in every way I can. And part of that is take care of men's health as well as women's health. But my focus is also on men because I'm a man and I've experienced that too, right? Yeah. Okay. What's your
I think
topic? What's your topic?
it's very not what you're saying. Just to finish up what you're saying,
Hmm.
in general with men's health, toxic masculinity belief, like you're saying, they feel like you're not supposed to, or even be a hot topic as your race and religion in a certain Jewish that
Hmm.
okay, you can go with God and get an option. You can do that too as well. However, for that too as well, and it's okay as well. So just want to make sure we make it clear. So my topic today, you heard about Jackson, thing that happened with her going to Mexico, the young lady who lost her life. She came up with a group of friends to Mexico, some sort of beef with her. They fought her. I think that was a really sad. That she was an entrepreneur. She had 2 jobs. She trusted these people she was going with. She called Jack. Excuse me. She was going to kind of just relax her friends, and then all of a sudden, and then was her friends coming back. Her mother saying that, she's drunk and that's how she passed away, which is told that through toxic reports, neck broke. So, what do you think?
But yeah, I heard about this case. It's really sad because her name's Shaquilla. Shaquilla's her name, I think. Here's her name, and it's really sad because they just arrested one of the girls who they believe they had a videotape of her fighting her, and actually the one who actually attacked her and broke her neck and all that stuff. And it's sad because it's like a lot of people are saying you should choose your friends wisely when you on those things, but it's also I feel like that's not really, you never know what could happen in general. People, you never know, especially people you barely know. I think my understanding is they're like college friends, but they're not real friends. They kind of like went to college together or whatever. So my thing is, it's like when you see situations like that where the energy is off and you feel like it's off, you need to just get away. I think that was the big thing was I think they showed the video preview before all that stuff happened, and everybody's being really cold, really weird with her. And I feel like to me, as soon as I have felt that, I would be like, this isn't right, whatever. Or the fact that when there's an argument between me and another person and we're a group and no one's really trying to to stop it, they're just watching it happen, then I'd be like, no, it's time. I need to get out of here. I need to just leave. That's it.
I agree. Even with our kung fu training, assess the situation first, and I even got to the point where they were fighting. No one was talking to each other, and they're talking at first. All of a sudden, they got quiet. My energy, okay, well, you guys go to vacation. I'm gonna go to my own thing. When everything's better, but yeah, understand. And also, I think the sad thing is that was supposed to be your best friend, and he didn't do anything to help. So,
yeah, I think that it's a lot of missed opportunity and missed like things that happen. But I also think that it's just in general it's tragic, and I feel like it's sad as heck. And I feel like to me, I kind of feel like man, it's just like one of those things where it's like that was the beginning of the trip, like the first day of the trip, and that happened. And so it's like to me, it's like if that would happen the very first day, I'm like, no, we need to. As soon as that would happen, I'm like, no, this is not. I need to find other accommodations or not, because I'm not gonna go somewhere I don't feel like at least somebody has my back. Period. At least somebody. Like even the hotel staff or somebody have have them on speed dial or something. That was kind of crazy that happens like that.
Yeah, I agree.
So can I go to other next topic? Oh yeah, so my next topic. So so we talk men's health. So I want to talk about men's hygiene because it's so hilarious. You laugh. It's a little funnier. So I also get this I'm sure I think it was TikTok, and this lady's on TikTok, and she's talking about her straight male friend. She asked her straight male friend, she's like, well, do you ever wash your butt? Yeah, she asked very clearly, do you ever wash your butt, right? And because like the main thing is nowadays we're saying that men don't wash their behinds, which is like a it's a weird, gay men we do because we whatever because activities you're gonna clean back there. But anyway, so she asked her straight male friend, do you wash your butt? And he said basically all he does is in the shower he lets the water run on his body. He said eventually I guess it gets done. The job gets done. It's like that is not enough. They made me laugh. So I ain't sent to you. It's hilarious. Her face is like just the shower running will eventually will get back there. It's like no, that's not how you clean yourself at all. So I want to make sure we demiss that. What do you think?
Yeah, I think
sorry.
people think that because you're clean, those areas that it makes you gay. No, I think also that be very. I also find it. I don't know if you remember the day they had. I think it was a couple months ago. They had a poll eggs, and people said no, they don't. They let the water their body, which I think is. I think it's like if you want to be hygienic in one part and don't like just if you're in the shower, go ahead and take your don't.
Yeah, it's like spread your cheeks and wipe between your butt. I mean, you have to clean. Honestly, it's like anything else. Like under your arms. You know how you lift your underarms? You have to wash. Like you can't just sit. If I just sat in the shower and didn't go under my underarms, it would smell horrible. Like you have to make sure you get every part of your body.
Also, it is in the same vein as actually cleaning. It's your crap. It's your butt. You need. I don't understand.
Yeah.
At all. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, and it's not a gay thing to clean your butt. I like, for some reason in society, I think that if you go near a behind, then you're gay. It's like no, it's like that's part of your body. Clean your body. That's it's just like a part of anything else. Like that's a part of you being clean, right? Okay, it made me laugh because like her face was like he said. I guess the water run eventually it'll get down there. It's like.
Like,
does water eventually get underneath your underarms? Does water eventually get in your mouth and brush your teeth when you brush your teeth? Does water, come on now, come on.
That's not how. No.
And then what if your partner wants to like? It's like it's horrible. Yeah. I feel bad for your partner. But please.
That's wrong on all kinds of levels.
But anyway, all right, it's your turn.
So I want to talk. I'll go back a little bit to talk about like I want to talk about how amazing our grandma. Shout out to our family because you guys know our sweet pie recipes on the planet. The funny thing is, I ask what is the recipe to this pie, and it's like I will name why, and they'll come. It'll be funny. They'll also try to send other people to ask me, and I'm like recipe. I can't give you that, but if you want the pie, it's really important. We're still trying to our sister, Chatika, what our grandmother's rolls recipes were because I promise you was probably good, and we don't know parts of the recipe.
It's true. So if you don't like potatoes, like other people say, I don't like potatoes, whatever. I don't like whatever. It's like it doesn't taste like potato. The way it's made, it tastes nothing like potato. It tastes amazing. And I want you to imagine, if you will, like because pumpkin pie has that spicy taste. Imagine that being gone, having more flavor, and it's just a lighter, more taste to it than it's very good. It's amazing. It's actually one of the. In the South, there's like a war. It's like a war. Like either you like pumpkin or you like sweet potato. Like, and they don't agree. They don't agree. People who like either one don't agree. So we're definitely team sweet potato all day. Hashtag team sweet potato all day.
Over here.
Exactly. Okay. So it's my go. Okay. So on the lower woke unfriendly friendships. Yeah. So woke unfriendly friendships. Do you have friends? Do you ever have friends who like when they're so enlightened, like they act like they're your friend, but like they use like the wokeness to kind of make you feel bad about yourself, like, oh, so you don't eat that, or oh, I do this, but you don't do that, and it's like, okay, like I don't care. Like I feel like the reason why we're friends, for me, I like variety and difference, and people being different. So I don't smoke, but if you do, that's good for you, or whatever. Or I don't condone smoking, but I'm not going to condemn you from doing it either. But it's like, if you like doing other hobbies other than I do, I think it's cool because I get to see a different, insight into what you're with something else, right? Which is really cool, right? But I feel like if we all do the same thing, or hearing people who are the same, who like we're all super enlightened, you don't really learn anything. You don't really get anything out of it. You know what I'm saying? What do you think?
I agree. I think when it comes to like people who actually are, I would say, super opinionated, referring to is that your own opinion and have your own voice. I agree on someone else's opinions and their own views. Variety is a spice of life, but I'm willing to try or to live on that, so I can kind of learn something from it. And for someone to be like, try to be the y'all and just be the archetype of they only like one particular thing. If you don't like that, then I'd rather not be in your circle. I'd rather be outside of it.
Yeah. It's true. It's true. See, I'm so tight. It's a dot. Because I was about to be so tight. It's gonna be a dot.
It's to be a straight line.
Straight line. Okay, it's your turn. Do you have any other topics to talk about?
I just want to talk to you about, Mike. So, what do you think, Earl, with the state deals? I've also talked about like Black Twitter, because all the deals I've seen, and I've been like 20% off, 15% off. Comedian who's funny somehow. These are not Black Friday deals, and I 100%.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
I want to get one. You go to the store and you fight someone for a toaster oven that's like 75% off. Where do you get? I mean,
you have to pay for the concussion. Yeah, so you go to the hospital, pay for the concussion and the hospital ride. No, did you see that? I didn't send it to you. Did you see the video of the man? There is this huge man there. He had flat screen TV, and then this little shorter guy who was trying to grab the same TV, and they were tussling for it. Then the shorter guy grabbed the TV, slammed it on the ground, started jumping up and down on it, so no one could get it. Period. And then all the people at Best Buy came. It was so crazy. So I just sent it to you. I'll send it to you. Well, we all right?
It was
insane. It's like. Yeah, I feel like when you go out in public, Black Friday is it's like the worst of humanity. It's like that's like honestly, it's the close to Armageddon in the States you ever get to experiencing it. If you ever went to it's almost like not a war zone, but it's damn near close. Honestly, it's like you feel like there's just no sense of like structure or help, or if people are in the back, or if people in the store are hiding, or pretty hiding. Yeah,
they don't get part of that aren't after what happens. They don't be part of all that. And honestly, they don't get paid enough for that. Enough for that.
Yeah, it's true. So I'm gonna segue to another funny story. You'll laugh. So you know, I was getting Black Friday deals and stuff, right? You know, I like looking at Black Friday deals. You know. But I wanted to get like a cute onesie because my friends try to fry me, and they know who they are. Try to fry me because of the onesie I had, which is a cute onesie, but they make fun of my onesie. I thought I was doing something, but anyway. So I was like, oh yeah, there's these guys selling onesies on Instagram. I was like, oh, let me check out their site and see and their Instagram game models or something. So I was like, oh, let me check out their site and I'll check it out. I went to the site, and when I first went on the site, I was like, okay. The first thing I saw was dildos straight up on the side. I was like, okay, but it said onesies, right? I was like, okay, whatever. So like after I scroll through all of that, I finally get to the onesies. And tell me why the onesies were more expensive than dildos. More expensive than dildo. I was like, what the more expensive?
I mean, onesies and dildos. What in the wish.com? So
I don't know. It was so funny. It was. I was like, okay, it's weird. I was like, okay, yeah, it's weird. I just want to laugh because you think the process of making one takes more effort and more to make than the onesie you can get off anywhere pretty much, right?
Yeah, that's really unusual.
I'll send you the site. We go offline. I'll send it to you. You'll laugh about it. Oh yeah. So do you have any more topics? Do you want to go again? Okay. No. So, did you see Maddie? So we watched T.S. Madison. She's amazing trans woman. She's so hilarious, so funny. And did you see the latest one about her going to jail?
No.
She was so it was funny because what is her name? We know the Asian girl who went to jail. Can't remember her name. She's transsexual. She's really famous.
Oh, all right.
Nikki. So she was was telling her, you need to act a certain way. It's like Black people. When we get police are around us, we have to act a certain decorum, a certain way because it's dangerous. We can get hurt really bad if we're not careful, right? So she's saying how she went to her first experience in jail was funny because she got thrown in the beginning of the day, and the way it works with if you're trans is on your ID. if you have male, female, that's where they go with where they put you in cell, right? So hers still had male on it, so she was going to a male cell, right? So she's looking pretty because she's younger and whatever. So she's laying down, and she woke up, and all of a sudden all these men got put in her cell, and they're like, "Girl, what are you doing here? You're so pretty. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing here?" And she's like, And it was like really, really scary, right? Really scary. And I was like, I couldn't imagine how scared she was, right? She was super scared, right? So then, well, the story is kind of funny. So I won't go into it because TS does it so funny. I don't want to go into her because she's really funny. But
see her channel.
Her channel, she's funny. Yes, Maddie. Maddie in the morning or Maddie something. Can't remember. But anyway, so it was her and another trans woman, and basically she said that, you know, because the clothes she had on, they had to do inspection or whatever. So she ended up wearing like this like plastic that goes over your body, kind of. And she one was because it was so thin or whatever. She got the butt, got ripped off. She's butt naked in front of everybody. And she, it was the guys were capping on her and everything else crazy. It was ridiculous. And then they realized that they put her in a separate, you know, cell with another trans girl. And she said she went to the room, fell asleep, woke up, and she found a cupcake on her bed, like a Hostess cupcake. And this is what my roommate was like laughing about, because you know what they do in jail. Did you know this? If you go to jail and they put a cupcake or anything on your bed, and if you eat it and take it, it means you belong to the person. It means you belong to the person. Exactly. This is it. Don't eat it. Don't eat that. She didn't eat it. When she looked over to the right and saw the other girl. Other girls eating a banana. She was like. So it's just like random crazy. But I didn't know that you put stuff on in the bed in jail. That you own.
Obviously, if someone gives you something, I mean,
because commissary, I guess, whatever, right? Like, and it was me. I'd be like, oh, because I love cupcakes. I'd be like, oh my god, it's a cupcake. But I would think, oh my god, now I owe somebody some favor.
Came from. I wouldn't.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah. So I want to do a food reviews. Okay. Yeah. So food will be King's Hawaiian rolls. They're delicious. So I have King's Hawaiian rolls. They're really good. I want you to see them so you can see how it looks. So basically, when you break it apart, it's nice, soft. And if you ever had a Hawaiian roll, they're really sweet. I've actually been to Hawaii, and the rolls don't even compare. The ones in Hawaii are just amazing. But these are like the closest you're gonna get, and they're so good. What do you like to put on them, Mark?
I'm a traditional, just butter, 10 maybe 5 minutes. We like to put on yours.
Oh, so there's so many recipes you can make out of this. Like so many recipes. Like who makes cinnamon buns, to make random crazy whole bunch of stuff they make out of it. So we just got in Canada like 3 or 4 years ago, which is good because it's been a long. At first they didn't have them at all. So now like try them, they're good. They're good as heck. They're good as hell. Yeah, try them, they're good as hell. Like they say this out. Make your tongue take make your tongue take a dirt road. Make your train take a dirt road. That's it.
Make your train take a dirt road.
That's it.
Country sign.
Country sign. Anyway, that's all I got for today. Would you have anything else?
That's it for me. That's all.
Yeah. So, we'll continue our next show next week on Wednesday. Awesome. So thank you guys for showing up, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Bye.